I know this time and age, we are all pretty much obsessed and perhaps overly reliant on artificial intelligence. And it's something that, it's a piece of tech that is perhaps more than just a gimmick, but it's also going to fester into every aspect of our lives, of society. It's just how it is, and industries. So much so that it's gotten a few concerns, especially when it comes to the SAG-AFTRA. This is the Actors Guild up in California, where almost 11 months ago, there was a major walkout, a strike regarding video game actors against major game publishers about basically, around AI protections for talent, for the creative talent, for actors' performances in video games, alongside demands for pay raises and improved working conditions. And now, after nearly 11 months of this strike, there has finally been a tentative deal between the actors and the major game publishers. And this is a great thing because we do need to address and put important guardrails against AI, because these are people's livelihood. These are people's careers. Entire industries are going to be affected by this. So there needs to be ways to alter, to provide AI protection against this, and make sure that there's the proper compensation and proper consent. Because it is possible to use AI now to basically create virtual likeness of actors, of voice actors, and if publishers and studios get away with that, that's a problem. The strike had a significant impact on the industry this past 11 months. Notably, some games like Call of Duty Black Ops 6 and Zone Zero replaced actors with others, while Destiny 2 left characters silent in place of voicing them. This dispute highlighted the growing concerns over AI's role in the gaming industry, with actors worried that their voices and likeness could be digitally copied and used without compensation. The situation even escalated this March when SAG-AFTRA filed an unfair labor practice against Epic Games for using an AI-voiced Darth Vader in Fortnite during ongoing negotiations. It was funny to watch, but it was scary to look at as well, because this was the indication of something far greater that is yet to come. Now, with a tentative agreement that has been finally reached, the next step for SAG-AFTRA members is to vote on ratification. If approved, the deal will include a significant wage increase of over 24%, and there's going to be also enhanced health and safety protections and groundbreaking provisions regarding AI use in video games, including transparency, consent, and compensation for the use of digital replicas. That's amazing. That is fantastic. This is what needs to be put into place as AI becomes a little bit more prominent in the near future. As the strike officially has ended this month, there's hope that the agreement not only secure better conditions for actors, but also ensure that their performances are safeguarded against the encroachment of AI technology. Whew. I tell you, the battle for AI is still, and this is maybe one step of many steps that are yet to come. There could be more revisions in the near future for other things that could happen, because we can only address so many problems with the current state. Something else could evolve with AI to the point that we need to also address those things very soon. And putting AI guardrails like this can ensure actors can continue to contribute to video games without fear of losing out on work, as their performances are replicated or altered by that technology. And the impact, of course, of the industry, studios, and publishing houses who want to use AI. I know if they can pay less and get more, they'll do it. But we cannot let them do that. We have to put our foot down on things like this. And a deal like this took 11 months just to pull off. it takes a while for these things to happen, because it means that you need to get, you need to get a kind of like a consensus across various big players in the industry, the likes of Activision, Electronic Arts, and Epic Games, who all have their own lengthy discussions and arguments about using AI in their big games as well. So, final thoughts. Honestly, this is a really great turning point for actors. In the end, while the strike was very painful for those who were involved, and it may have affected the industry for the last 11 months in terms of the output that was put out there, agreements like this can set the stage for better working conditions. And I congratulate the Actors Guild for doing what was needed to be done to basically get this deal hopefully concluded, and could even mark a historical moment, for the protection of performers out there in this very digitized age, as things are going to perhaps even get more interesting as the years go by. But you guys let me know, share your thoughts and opinion. Would love to hear from you guys. How important is protecting creative talent and ensuring that their jobs, their performances are not altered or copied by AI tech? Would love to hear from you guys. We're going to take a short break. We'll be right back with more news and highlights from the world of entertainment right here on the Evening Buzz. Stay tuned.